Welcome to CPT 114. That when you logged into the shell, you saw student engagement. It showed you what you needed to do this week. Very important to get your stuff done so that you're not kicked out of the class. Because if you just sit on your hands and not do anything, then Monday I'll have to report you, or your instructor will have to report you to the registrar as not attending, and then you'll be taken out of the class and will not be allowed to come back. All right, so you'll see on the right-hand side here the calendar. These are all the assignments. You have this assignment 1 due, and you have a quiz due. So where do you find out about this stuff here? Well, if you just right mouse click, or if you click on this right here, it will take you to the interface that has all the stuff that you need to know about this class. And this is it right here. So this is the first week of stuff. I have a bunch of things about hardware that you need to read, and then I have a quiz that you can take, and you do that through the you go through that coursework, quizzes. Now mine's going to look a little different because I'm an instructor, but then you'll see your quiz there. I should look at this as a student. Let's go ahead and see if I can do that without breaking this. So I won't do it there. Go back. All right, so if I'm going to do a quiz, I'm going to go ahead and change this as you as a student. This front end won't look any different. But then when I go into the coursework tools, it'll look a little bit different. Okay, the first thing is go into quizzes. And you'll see there's one quiz here. I gave you 2 attempts, so you cannot get 100 on this. There's only 10 questions, open book, open note, open internet. All you have to do is go ahead and start the quiz, and you'll be good to go. All right, so the other thing I want that you have to do is assignment. Also, I want you to post 25 words or a few sentences about yourself. You do that through the communication tools, and that's discussions. When you go in here, please introduce yourself to the class, and go ahead and start a thread. And when you start a thread, then you can write something about yourself. All right, so those are 2 pretty easy things. You have to have them done by Sunday. The only other thing that will take some time, just so that the last thing you want to do is programming assignment 1. In order to do that, you have to go through these lessons. These here and these here. And that's going to take you a little bit of time. So take your time on that. If for some reason you can't get assignment 1 or you're not sure how to do it, email your instructor and say, I'm having a problem with assignment 1, but I've done everything else. Then you'll know that you won't be kicked out of class. And then your instructor, whether it's me or Mr. Plotneri or Ms. Donovich, will help you get over the hump on what it is that you're not understanding about doing assignment 1. That is, on that one, you're going to have to do opcodes and operands, and also JavaScript. Very simple JavaScript. So this is your problem. You're going to be using these opcodes and operands in order to be able to figure out how to solve this problem. And then you're going to do a JavaScript. So you'll be submitting 2 files to the Dropbox for that. And so don't go to the assignment and try to do it. You're going to have to do these lessons first. And these lessons walk you through how to do assembly language programming. And I explain it with pictures, and I explain it with little arrows and messages. There's no reason why you cannot figure this out. Just don't go through this first one and go, okay, I can do it, and then try to do it, and then you can't because you're not sure what to do, because this one doesn't even have any JavaScript on it. So here's some JavaScript right here. Actually, if you copy and paste this into HTML kit, from there, you go on to the next one, and this one walks you through a problem very similar. Well, actually, I have a video on there that shows you how to do it. It's pretty ugly. This moves over once you make the window bigger, so it's just because my windows are smaller. So I'm walking you through and talking all about that stuff, so you should have no problem getting this done. But if you do have a problem getting assignment 1 done, like I said, your instructor is there to help you. You have to work through these lessons, and that means look at the problem. Where's the problem? Okay, so here's the problem. This is very similar to what you have to do in the assignment. Open up Notepad and see if you can list the steps. Then when you take your whack at it, then you can go down to the bottom and say, oh, well, this is the solution. Why is this different than mine? And that will help you learn the material. All right, well, that's it for this first week. Welcome to CPT 114. You will not have 4 assignments due every week. You'll actually only have 1 assignment due every week. It's just this first week is very hectic because we're trying to squeeze a bunch of stuff in. So just make sure that you read through the material. If there's something you're not sure of, your instructor is more than willing to help get you on track. So be sure to email your instructor anytime you have a problem. All right, good luck.